I guess what I want to say is that comfortable is straight to the point. We purposely, intentionally made sure that there weren't any metaphors, there's no hidden meaning. It's in your face.
Comfortable is definitely that point in your relationship where you fed up and it's gonna take one more again. It's gonna take one more before you blow your shit.
Comfortable is that's represent that moment where you're just tired, and
Right.
this is your last cry to the person.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then when you're on your last cry, you don't talk in codes or anything. You just say what you want to say. You just blur it out. That's the feeling that we were trying to convey. That's why you don't have any hidden meaning, like I said, or metaphors and stuff like that. It's like in your face.
And here we are. Months, years later. You sitting on the couch, as usual. Me standing at the doorstep. The dreams that you've sold me. Loudly screaming at the top of my lungs because, yeah, you got me. I settled, didn't I? Is it all wasted? That time? My time? Or is there a way for you to hear me? You look way too comfortable.
Comfortable.
Too damn comfortable.
Comfortable.
I will try one more time. One more time to get through to you. But this is a warning.
For the first verse, Romain starts us off nice and easy.
Yeah, smooth. You know, I'm just trying to introduce the topic and the subject because it's about to get deep.
I love how Romain kind of sings in the beginning because it feels like, you know, you walking down the street, like, where is this song gonna go? And then he leads us to...
Is the computer recording?
Oh no, it's recording over my shit. Remember when you told me you were so wild? Loud and clear I see, now that's a lie. And every time I try to get your attention, you leave me here with nothing but frustration. Tell me why.
I believe it was 2020 or 2019.
It was 2019.
Yeah, 2019. I was home and I was playing some beats because we do that all the time. That beat caught my attention and it was so quick. Creating the melody for the first verse and the hook was the quickest thing. Erick loved it. Continued and finished the song. I think one of the fastest songs that we actually wrote and created. Now it took us a long time to actually record it, perfect it, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, for the longest time, it was just an idea that lived on our phone. I remember him playing it for me, and then we kind of just freestyled off of that, and I kind of freestyled my verse a little bit. But it was literally just mumblings and melodies and just, you know, not complete at all. I know I finished writing my part in the actual studio.
Right. I've said that before. I think everyone can relate to the song. We've all been in a situation, I know you know. You start dating somebody, everything is going well, right? And they're not really depicting the personality that is the truest to who they are. They are going to, what they want is they want you, right? So they want to appeal to you. So they're not going to be themselves fully.
They're going to say anything they can.
They're going to say, they're going to try to be what they think you like.
Right.
You can fall for that. And then months or years later, you can turn around and be like, wait, this was not what I was sold. Like, clearly this is a lie. So this is where we're starting in the song. I'm just like, you know, when you start noticing those things and you try to correct them, you try to figure it out, you're talking to them, you try to, you know, bring the topic. Not being heard is creating that frustration that's pretty much exploding during the hook. The moment where it's like, in your face, this is what I need you to do for me. Don't play.
Tell me why.
So basically, this is again like why do I have to work so hard to make you do the things that you said you were gonna do for me? Why now? You know, when we first started, that it was all good, but why? You know, it was all cute and stuff. Why is it so hard for me to do this right now?
Mm-hmm.
And every time I try to do something,
you so quick to shut me down. So now you got the effort.
right?
Now you know what to do.
And it's so easy for you to put me down with one or two words.
AKA get it together, okay? Because we're not about to play those games.
This comes from real experiences, should I say? And then the chorus starts with, "Hey, you gonna make it right?" You know, that's where you just lay it all on the table with that person and just be like,
I'm in your face. We talking about it. Now, this might not be the way you should, have a productive conversation, but at this point, you fed up.
Right, you fed up. That's what the song is
over
about.
And done with it. And so then we have the transition from the chorus, and you just hear, go, 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 go. That is Romain's character just reflecting, just being done with the situation. And this is also in the song where now the story is transitioning to another story. And so in my character's perspective, of course, the verse starts off, let's take it back to the days when you were all mine. Let's take it back to when we were living in the good days. We were experiencing the good days, when we both were obsessed with each other and we were doing those things that we said we were going to do.
But I guess what I want to say, I guess what I want to say, I do love how your verse starts. Because I love how you kind of like bring it back to a calm situation, which actually you build off of that, and then you go back to the final hook, which explodes completely. So I love the way your verse starts. I love it. It kind of resets the song, I feel.
Let's take it back to the days when you were all mine. I used to make you feel so damn alive. But where we went wrong, I never would have known that you would lay down and get so comfortable. When will you realize that you're out of time, out of time?
Period, point blank. Clearly in this verse, it's saying exactly what it's meant to be said, and exactly how you received it is how it was meant. Basically, it's just saying, let's get back to the good days. The good days when we all were obsessed with one another. And clearly in this situation, somebody thinks shit is sweet, okay? Because you're not doing what you used to say you did.
Right.
So what happened? And then the verse continues on. But where we went wrong, I never could have known that you would lay down and get so comfortable. Okay? For the longest time, comfortable was not known as comfortable.
It sure wasn't.
It was known as say what you mean. Because if you hear the chorus, that's basically the anthem, say what you mean. But when we were, after we recorded it and we were just in the process of finalizing things, we wanted to switch up the title, and we were just looking through the lyrics just to figure out what we could call the song, and comfortable just jumped out to us. And honestly, it ain't too bad. And continuing on through my verse, because we weren't done, we are literally the opposite of Romain's character. Romain's character is saying, we can stick it out, but I'm just trying to let you know we about to be done. My character is like, I wish we could take it back to those good days. Actually, as I'm sitting here, I'm realizing that I don't like what you're doing. You're comfortable. Matter of fact, your time is out. You done.
Please leave your message after the tone. Press any key to end.
Yep, here I am. Just waiting. Waiting for you to get your act together. Remember how you used to talk big and bad like you were all of that? Right.
once again, I'm reaching out to you, only reaching your voicemail. I'm here chilling, thinking to myself, what did I do wrong? Did I do something wrong? I continue to go back and forth in my mind, driving myself crazy, trying to make things make sense. But you know what they always say? If it don't make sense, it's a lie. But I got something for your ass. Trust and believe. Don't worry, I'm just getting my frustration out. But listen to me, and listen to me good. Your time is ticking. Don't believe me? Just watch. I know you will.
You know, I think what I appreciate about Comfortable is that when we created it, we loved it right away. It just felt so easy to create the melodies and the lyrics and build the story around it, all that kind of stuff. I think it was great hearing people's opinions on the song throughout the years as we played it to some friends. Our engineer, Sardi,
He just knew immediately.
yeah.
Almost. Like when we started recording,
Mhm.
he was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I felt a difference when I was like singing it. I was like, oh, finally I get to sing.
Exactly. That's what exactly.
I'm
I
like,
agree with
okay,
you.
great. So now I get to
Yeah.
sing. And I remember Sardi was like, when I did my first thing, he was like, okay, Luther Vandross. I was like, shut
I remember that. I remember he said that. That's
No, I couldn't believe it. It
That's
was
nice.
such a compliment, and I'm so
Yeah.
thankful. I'm so thankful for Sardi just because
Very.
you know he's very uplifting in the studio, and he knows how to speak to you in a way that just makes you feel comfortable. And you know you have to be comfortable with your engineer because if you're not comfortable, you're not gonna get a great product out.
Mm.
And so just being in the studio over and over again with Sardi is just we can never give Sardi enough praise.
Yeah,
so if
I
hear
agree.
us keep saying Sardi, we're gonna keep on saying Sardi.
You know, Sardi, I hope you don't get tired of it because it's not gonna stop.
Ain't ever gonna
People
stop.
either no because we.
As a matter of fact, shout out to Heiko for introducing
Right,
us to
right.
Sardi. So
And-
thankful. As y'all can see, we've been putting together some of this content and just taking y'all along on this journey with us to actually show y'all what the process is like putting out a single and really trying to work the song because you know so many times we've just said, okay, y'all, ooh, it's out,
Right.
go stream it up, run it up.
We wanted to be creative in the way we present the song this time, and like doing those 2 short films to present our perspectives on the song felt like a cool way to break down the song a little bit. We're just having fun with what we're creating this time around for the song, and that's
A lot of work, but you know what they say? If you do what you love, you're not working at all. If you haven't already, go ahead and do us a favor. Like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend because we need to get the word out that Onyx Léon is coming for that throne.
Also, we want to make sure to thank all the curators
Yes.
that have had it comfortable to their list, their playlist. The people that have reposted us, the new people that are following us, following our journey. We're super grateful.
Super grateful. And then should we close it out?
Yeah, I guess we can close it out. Stream Comfortable. It's available everywhere. If you want to support us, we also have Comfortable on sale on our website, on our store.
Yes, please support us by signing up for our email list on our website. We do reach out and provide information there and some fun tidbits that we got going on that the actual public does not know about yet.
And sometimes we just want to talk to y'all.
Sometimes we want to put y'all in our business just a little bit so y'all can understand what's going on in the brain of Onyx Léon.
Mm-hmm.
But as always, we appreciate y'all and we love y'all.
Love y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hey, here you go making promises to me. Why don't you say what you mean? Do what you mean.